Government aimed to ensure the fairness of the upcoming elections, said Prime Minister. Jatiya ঐক্য Front decided to participate in the upcoming 11 parliamentary polls. NHA measured inaugurated the nomination paper sale for Jatiya Party. Viewers, Assalamu Alaikum and welcome to Mytv English Bulletin. I'm Sheikh with you at the newsroom today watching the headlines. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today said her government aimed to ensure the fairness of the upcoming elections to strengthen the democracy and intensify the development process, as Shia Malik's Youth Front leaders called on her. Sheikh Hasina said the reality is unless a political party takes part in elections, it loses its strength, and expected other political parties to join elections through which the democracy would be strengthened further and country would be more developed. The Premier said this at Ganabhavan after a meeting with Jubo League leaders this morning. Jatiya ঐক্য Front decided to participate in the upcoming 11 parliamentary polls as part of its movement to restore democracy. The alliance also demanded the deferment of the current election schedule by 1 month. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir came up with a declaration while addressing a press conference at National Press Club in the capital on Sunday. Mirza Fakhrul was reading a written statement on behalf of Jatiya ঐক্য Front's key leader and Ganaforum President Dr. Kamal Hussain. Top leaders of the alliances attended the program there as well. Here, BNP-led 20-party alliance has announced that it will take part in the 11 parliamentary election. The alliance's coordinator, Liberal Democratic Party President retired Colonel Oli Ahmed made the announcement at a press briefing at BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia's political office in Gulshan Sunday. While reading out a written speech, the 20-party leaders demanded deferment of the national elections scheduled by month. Top leaders of the alliance, including BNP Standing Committee member Nazrul Islam Khan, attended the media brief. Here, former President and Jatiya Party Chief Hussain Mohammad Ershad have collected 3 nomination forms for taking part in the upcoming polls. He collected nomination forms for Dhaka 17, Rangpur 4 and Satkhira 4 constituencies. Earlier in the day, HM Ershad inaugurated the nomination paper sale at Emmanuel's Auditorium in the capital's Gulshan area. After that, Jatiya Party Senior Co-Chairman Roshan Ershad and Co-Chairman GM Kader and General Secretary ABM Ruhul Amin Haladar bought their nomination forms at the program. A gunman was gunned down by some dacoits in Durgapur area of Ashulia Union in Savar. Outskirts of the capital, the deceased was identified as Abul Sharkar, 50, son of Halim Sharkar. Sources say that cutting window grills, a gang of dacoits stormed the house of Abul Sharkar and kept the inmates hostage on gunpoint. Meanwhile, the robbers looted valuables, including a licensed gun of Abul Sharkar. At one stage being obstructed, the dacoits opened fire on them, leaving him critically injured. Later, he was sent to Savar in a medical college hospital, but he died on the way of hospital. Yes, now it's time for international news. The death toll from destructive fires hitting California rose to 25 as rescue workers recovered more bodies of people killed by late-season infernos. Firefighters battled raging fires at both ends of the state in Butte County, a science area in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains north of Sacramento, and in the Los Angeles area, where 2 deaths possibly related to a fire were reported there as well. There is a little hope of containing the flames anytime soon, as the National Weather Service said that strong winds and dry conditions were expected through the weekend. Here, Turkey has shared recordings linked to the murder last month of journalist Jamal Khashoggi with Riyadh, Washington and other capitals. President Tayyip Erdogan said that Saturday. Officials added no written documents had been shared. Khashoggi was last seen entering the consulate on 2nd of October to obtain documents for his forthcoming marriage. After repeated denials, Saudi Arabia finally admitted the 59-year-old had been murdered at the Mission in Iraq operation. At least 10 people were killed in Rio de Janeiro on Saturday morning after a landslide in the Niger area outside the city's downtown. Officials reported that 9 homes and a local business were affected by the landslide. Following days of heavy rain, 11 people have been rescued alive from the rubble, amongst them a baby. However, at least 4 people are still missing. Emergency workers were notified of the landslide at just after 4 a.m. Landslides are common in Rio de Janeiro. Many residents live in hilly areas of the state, often building homes without authorization. Viewers, now it's time for news on sports. Mominul and Mushfiqur are propelling Tigers following batting debacle in the early part of the innings at the home of cricket, Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium at Mirpur. Mominul struck 100 of 150. It was his 7th century. The left-hander is not out of 125 of 201, while Mushfiqur scores 85 of 161. Till the filling of this report, Bangladesh scored 231 for the loss of thrice in 69.1 overs. Bangladesh have lost 3 early wickets in the morning sessions of the 2nd test inside 12 overs, as Zimbabwe came out roaring with the ball after losing their toss. Mushfiqur Rahim and Mominul Haq stood guard after early losses to take Bangladesh to 56 by 3 at lunch. Viewers, are almost to the end, and the headlines once again for you. Government aimed to ensure that the fairness of the upcoming elections, said Prime Minister. Jatiya ঐক্য Front decided to participate in the upcoming 11 parliamentary polls. HMS Shah inaugurated the nomination paper sale for Jatiya Party. The death toll from destructive fires hitting California rose to 25. Mominul and Mushfiqur scored century. Bangladesh ended the first day 303 of 5 wickets. Viewers, that was all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, please visit www.youtube.com/mytvbd news, and to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecasted in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Till then, I'm signing off. Stay connected. Allah Hafiz.